Hey there, Joe Kirk with Lake Sotheby's International Realty. Hey, coming to you here with another spotlight. I'm in Newport, Minnesota at Hagan Oats, where we're gonna talk to Nikki and Anna, the owners here, and they're gonna show us around their great business. All right, we are here with Nikki and Anna, owners of Hagan Oats, a super awesome group of people that make amazing signage, and we're excited to hear more about your business and how you were shaped by the last couple years in the pandemic. And first of all, talk about how the pandemic impacted your business and then how you adapted.
We were on this trajectory that had me and Anna running around like crazy. It felt like we were working every night and weekend. We weren't in the shop at all, so we had a big team helping produce the art, and in a way we kind of we didn't lose it, but it started being less hours and more about this big thing. And we've always loved being in the workshop and being creative and being with our team versus running around like chicken with their heads cut off. Yes. This is like our little home here. And so when COVID happened, we had to really reassess kind of our roles. So we ended up coming back into the shop and spending a lot of time in here creating, redefining our process. We became so much more efficient. So we knew we were gonna make these pet portraits, so we started thinking ahead, like what can we do to make that process more efficient? So we started creating the trays. We made 500 trays or whatever it is, which we would normally have been making as we went.
One of the things we've done is some of our scroll setters and cutters do their work at their home. So because of the pandemic, they're actually doing the woodwork at home and then coming and delivering their wood and artwork here, which has been
literally the last kind of business that you would envision, like remote work.
Yeah.
Scroll saw in their garage, yeah.
Right.
And I think we're hiring for the things that we don't want to do versus we used to have to run to all the stores and merchandise, and we're finding where we're most productive, what we like the most. We're putting ourselves there. I think that's the thing, the idea of asking for help and just having other people support you where you're not great. So in a pandemic, why do you think that your products were still successful?
I think one of the reasons is it's unique. You can't get it anywhere else. And I also think people are supporting local now in a different way. I think those two reasons.
And I think, the uniqueness part, our dog portraits are something that we've grown over 5 years. They've gotten really, I think, good. I guess we have a really good product. And so people are at home, they're with their families, they're with their pets, they want to spend money on local businesses. So it's this perfect storm of, we had a product to offer. It wasn't necessarily in a store, and it wasn't something that you'd buy anybody, but they're like the perfect sentimental gift. I can't tell you how many people have come to pick up their dogs, and they'll bawl their brains out. I'm like prep myself every time someone comes in, like, are they gonna lose it? What kind of situation do we have here? So that's been really neat.
What an amazing time at Hagan Oats here with Nikki and Anna. What a great local business. Make sure you're supporting local business, support your local communities, and support the Kirk team.
That was perfect.